Welcome to the ACE Project, brought to you by the Literacy.io team at Texas A&M University. I'm your host, Ashley Stack, also known as Captain Comprehension. We are so excited you'll be joining us on this reading journey and hope you and your child enjoy this time together. So get comfy, rev up your brains, and get ready to think, because we are ready to help you become a comprehension detective.
Welcome back, Super Readers. My name is Captain Comprehension, and I am here to guide you as you become a comprehension detective. Welcome to week 26 of our podcast. During the summer, we will not be using our texting surveys, so continue getting those brains working, but sit back and relax and enjoy. This month, we're reading And Then Comes Summer. When school is out and summer arrives, we do different things than during the school year. In today's story, And Then Comes Summer, we'll read about the effects summer has on our activities. Before we begin reading, let's go over some important vocabulary that will help us better understand the passage. Our first term is thrums. Thrums is to sound with a deep, continuous humming. A synonym or word that means the same could be buzzes, whirs, hums. An antonym or opposite might be yelps or howls. Then we have the word swap. Swap means to give something up and take something else in return. A synonym or word that means the same might be exchange or trade, and an antonym could be keep. Our next term is manner. Manner, in this case, is a group of things that have something in common. A synonym or word that means the same could be a kind or a sort, and there aren't really any antonyms for this one. Then we have the word interrupts. Interrupts means to cut in or disrupt. A synonym or word that means the same would be intrudes, and an antonym or opposite would be to wait for a turn. Finally, we have the term dog days. Dog days is the time between early July and early September when it's really, really hot outside. A synonym or word that means the same could kind of be heat wave, and an antonym or opposite would be cold. It's time for us to read the story. I hope you enjoy, And Then Comes Summer. When the days stretch out like a slow yawn, and leaves and grasses sparkle with dew, and the cheerful faces of Johnny Jump-Ups jump up. Then throw on flip-flops and breathe the sweet air. When bumblebees bumble around in flowers, and warblers flit from tree to tree, and the air thrums with the sound of lawnmowers. Then pump up your bike tires, dig out your helmet, and raise your seat. My, how you've grown. When the last class project is finished and your cubby is cleaned of cookie crumbs and eraser bits, and end-of-the-year hugs have been given, then swap out backpacks and notebooks for pitchers and cups. When daylight pushes back bedtimes and crickets crick crick in the evening air, and bugs as big as thumbs bang against windows, then play hide and seek until darkness wins. When stores unfurl the stars and stripes and flags wave from porches and cars, and the whole town seems wrapped in bunting, then dress up your bike and pedal to the parade. When bands march by, left, right, and all manner of floats float past, and scouts and pioneers toss candy, then grab your blanket and watch the night explode in colorful sprays. When every day is like a Saturday, and porches and lawns and sidewalks are playgrounds, and a familiar jingle interrupts the game. Then race to be the first in line. Almond fudge, please. When the dog days of summer roll around and it's so hot you're practically panting, and not even the sprinklers provide relief. Then it's time to head to the lake. Roll down the window and smell the hot, dry grass. Shout your favorite songs at birds swooping across fields and ask for the millionth time, "Are we there yet?" When the familiar sign appears at last and the silver lake winks through the trees and old friends run to greet you. Then scramble out of the car, dash down to the beach, and swim till the sun is low and your lips are blue. And when dinner is over and stories have been told and your fingers are sticky with marshmallow and chocolate and the fire burns down to glimmering coals, then snuggle into your sleeping bag and plan tomorrow's adventures. I hope you enjoyed that story, Super Readers. So now we ask ourselves, what is the text structure of Then Comes Summer? Here are some of the clues that I heard. They repeated the word then over and over, as well as the word when. We heard those words over and over again. So what does that tell us? Was there a problem? Was it solved? Were two or more things compared? No, I don't think so. And there didn't seem to be a problem either. But the author did repeat when and then over and over. So use your text structure bookmark and see if you can figure out the text structure for And Then Comes Summer. Hint, if there's no problem and there's no comparison, that really only leaves us left with one text structure. Pause your video and discuss it with your adult partner. Hey detectives, it's time for us to write our main ideas. Remember, this summer we won't be texting in anything, but you can certainly keep a little notebook of what you think it might be. So the text structure for this was cause and effect. So we use the sentence stems, the cause is and the effect is, to write our main idea. Pause your video and use these stems to write your main idea now. When you're ready, press play to see what I wrote. The main idea for the entire selection is this. The cause is summer has arrived. The effects are life changes and you can enjoy lots of different activities. How did yours compare to mine? I bet it was really good. It's time for us to answer a multiple choice main idea question. We want to keep our brains thinking this summer, but we don't have to text in our answers. What is the best main idea of the selection? A. Summer means you can wear flip-flops all the time. People like swapping their shoes for flip-flops. B. When summer arrives, it changes the things we do and what we experience. C. Parades mean banners, scouts, and fireworks at the end of the day. D. Summer is a great time to go to the lake and go camping. Pause your video and discuss which one you think is the best answer. Welcome back, detectives. Now let's extend our main idea to write a summary of the passage by writing some details to go along with the cause and the effect. Remember, our main idea is the cause is summer has arrived, the effects are life changes, and you can enjoy lots of different activities. So add a detail or two about the cause and add some details about the effect. Here's what I wrote for my summary. The cause is summer has arrived. School is out and the days are longer. The effects are life changes and you can enjoy lots of different activities. You can ride your bike, play hide and seek until dark, and even go to the lake. There were a lot of details we could add for our effects. So if yours don't match mine exactly, that's okay, as long as they support the idea that life has changed and there's lots of different activities to enjoy. Okay, detectives, let's answer a multiple choice summary question. Here we go. What is the best summary of the selection? A. During the long hot days of summer, you can enjoy different activities like playing hide and seek until dark, eating ice cream, and going to the lake. B. Summer means marching in parades when the town is decorated with red, white, and blue buntings. C. At the lake, you can swim until your lips turn blue, eat marshmallows and chocolate, have a campfire, and snuggle into your sleeping bag at nighttime. D. It's really hot during the summer, so you should run through the sprinklers and swim in the lake. Pause your videos and discuss which one you think is the best answer. Okay, detectives, you've done such great work today. I have one more task for you. It's time for us to infer. Remember, when we infer, we take clues from what we read, we mix it in with what we already know in our heads, and we make an inference or draw a conclusion. How does the author feel about summer? How can you tell? Why might the children spend time selling lemonade? Pause and think about these questions. Discuss them with your adult partner. Thank you so much for joining us this month, Comprehension Detectives. I hope that you enjoyed reading And Then Comes Summer, and I hope that you have a fantastic summer yourself. I look forward to joining you again next month. Remember, we can all be super readers. This is Captain Comprehension, signing off.